Hey you all, my name is Joe and I welcome you all back to our YouTube channel. Today I will be working on this chest of drawer. You can see it's just so gorgeous. The wood is beautiful, but you can see a lot of stains on this. I probably feel it's just the wax or I don't know what. So we will be giving it a good sanding. So first step, I will be removing the hardware. It's very pretty, but I will not be using this hardware. I think it will not go with the look that is on my mind. So we'll see. But let's first start with sanding. So for this one, I am using 120 grit sanding pad there, and I'm going to scuff sand this whole piece down on the top, front, and on the sides. So the sanding is complete. Now we'll wipe it down. I'm using Kirkland baby wipes. They are alcohol-free baby wipes and they're very gentle on furniture. So basically after sanding there is a lot of dust and residue, so this just takes away everything instantly and your piece is ready to be painted. So I've cleaned this whole piece down in the front, top and side, and let's begin to paint. For this piece, I have chosen Fusion Mineral Paint Ash, which is a black color, and this is Woodwick, which is a brown color. So I will be mixing these two with the same brush and will be blending it very organically. So you can see I stippled some black, and with the same brush I took some brown, which is Woodwick, and now I am just going to paint over like we normally paint. So this is automatically blending onto the furniture. The one coat looks really pretty good, but I will be doing two coats of this color of both the colors, mixing them and painting this piece. It wouldn't be like a dark black, which is ash, but because I'm mixing brown, so it will kind of give us a dark like brownish grayish tone with brown undertones. So let's see how it comes out. So I'm going to set these drawers aside so I can paint the rest of the body. And here it is. It paint is dried. I did two coats. So let's begin first. Part of designing, and this is a decor poly, which is luxe ornamenta. It is very detailed, beautiful moldings that are available in multiple designs. This is the back, so it can be molded, it can be twisted, it can be used on multiple surfaces, and you see the flat back where I'm putting the Gorilla wood glue to put on the one of the drawers. So you can even twist it and put it on any other surface. So it will go on like this. The Gorilla Wood glue would hold it really stiff, but what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let it sit here and I will just hold it for a few hours so that it is sticks solidly on the drawer. And in the meanwhile, we just go ahead with step number two, which is designing this piece of furniture. For this, I'm using this gorgeous, pretty floral transfer. You can see it is pretty green leaves, flowers, very minimal, which I wanted for this dresser. So we will just work on the front drawers. So I'm just going to measure how much we need on the front of the drawer, and I'm going to trim out each sheet, and we will work our way upwards from the bottom of this piece and apply this transfer. aligning these transfers are very pretty and simple. You can see I just cut out that side of the transfer, aligned it, and I'm just folding it and going to cut it out. The design, like I said, it is not very intense, and it gives a lot of room for the paint to peek through, while the green twines, the leaves, just add more dimension to this plain chest of drawers. I'm using the transfer tool to apply this transfer. All links to these products that I'm using in this video are in the description below, so you can order it from there and be creative. So this is my first two sheets. So this transfer, this whole package, like packet, will have four sheet. So we are done with the first two sheets. Now I'm using the polishing pad, which is very important. Once you apply a transfer, you need this polishing pad to burnish any hollows, any air bubbles, any cripples on the transfer, to make it like, it looks like painted. So for that, we need the polishing. So every time I apply the transfer, I go over with the polishing pad to burnish the transfer. So we are done with sheet one on the left hand side, the sheet two, and I used only one transfer on this chest of drawers. So I used all the four sheets from left to right, and I was able to complete all the four drawers. So this is the last and the final drawer and the sheet. So we were able to complete our chest of drawers with one whole transfer. And for the top drawer, because it is different with three pockets there, so I decided to use a decor mold. So this is form. It's nicely glued, you can see. I am going to be adding some paint over it. I'm going to be painting it. So again, I'm blending ash and woodwick on this poly, so that it looks like a part of this dresser, like it was always there and I did not add anything. So we'll just see how it looks like after we paint it. So after all the blending, here is how this poly looks like. It's all painted and it's all dried up. You can see it looks beautiful. Now I'm using the Decor wax, which is eternal. It's a gold wax. It's oil-based wax from Redesign. I'm just taking a tiny bit, and with the brush I'm going to highlight the details of the poly. You can see it just goes on beautifully. It can be a final step, as in they need not be sealed because they're oil-based waxes, and they are perfect way to highlight these poly. And you can see how beautifully it is bringing out the details of the painted poly. I just love how the details on this poly pop out with the eternal wax. For the hardware, I picked this, but I spray painted in gold to kind of blend in with the poly that we just painted, and I kind of like it. So I put on the hardware, and here is the final look. I just love how the hardware blends in with the poly, the golds there, and the beautiful floral transfer looks beautiful on the black background. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.